About you, you're the one that I want. So come on, give me love. I'ma show you how to move, how to move.
Lord have mercy, Jesus. What is going down, T subs and T squads? So I know y'all might still be waiting for Bravo's Love Hotel. It's coming when it's coming, child. I'm gonna talk about what I want to talk about so that I can continue to still make sure that I stay consistent. And I ain't in no real huge rush to talk about Bravo's Love Hotel. All right. It's not as if y'all featuring it like that. No way. So I ain't even got to rush like that. Besides, a lot of y'all wanted to know my take on this, but I won't go make this no laugh because I'm not talking about this shit and stretching this shit out for no hour because I'm sick of it at this point. I actually got words for the both of them. I really want to know. I do got something to say to the both of them, and we're gonna get down to that point when we get down. But for those of you guys who don't know what's going on, apparently, it was DC Pride. A couple of the Sissies of Punk reached out to Khia to come out and perform her songs or whatever the case may be. I'm assuming Maddie was there or was supposed to come or she did come. I don't know. And allegedly, hold on, hold on, hold on. Okay, allegedly, um, according to Khia, Maddie done went out to the people and I guess tried to stop her from being able to perform or whatever the case may be, and word done leaked that to Khia. And so then Khia decided that she wanted to then bring it to our attention and bring it on social media, I'm assuming, and call her out about that. So we about to listen to Khia reaching out to Maddie and calling her out for trying to allegedly stop her bag doing DC Pride. So here go.
Just live your life, girl. Don't be getting around telling lies. You do be trying to stop people bad, girl. And you need to be happy that the queen gave you a little bit of light, because you will never shine, bitch. You don't have nothing going for yourself more. You need to thank me and bow down and kiss the bottom of my feet for giving you a little bit of light that you got that is still darkness, girl. You is all in your feelings today, girl. Look how I just live rent free in your mind. You about to lose your breath trying to roast, and you know I am not the one, Mandy. And if I got something to say to you, baby, I'm not gonna go knock. I'm gonna call your phone or pull up at your house, boo. So don't play no games, girl. You need to stop trying to stop people's bags, because that's what you be doing. And ain't no sense in you going live. If you want to talk to the queen, my number is the same. You know how to get in touch with me, boo. The reason why your knock knee, gavel mouth ass just getting this new bag, bitch, is because I told him to get it. But look, puss asshole, look how I took for you. Look how I took for you to come out. Look. You will never shine, bitch. You don't have bitch, you sound crazy. You sound crazy, bitch. You sound crazy. Holla at Will Packer, bitch. That's who stole from you, bitch. Holla at Will Packer. That's who stole from you. Bitch, holla at that nigga, bitch. Holla at that nigga that took your money, bitch. Holla at that nigga, pussy asshole, that took your money. Fuck ass, bitch. You sour mouth asshole. Broke down ass slave, cabin living ass motherfucking hoe. Lay on your neck. Lay on your back. Lay on your neck, bitch. Lay on your neck. Lay on your back, bitch. Because it ain't doing nothing for you, girl. It ain't doing nothing for you.
Yeah, child. So that was basically Khia reaching out to Maddie and let her know, bitch, I know what you did. And y'all heard Maddie's response. But then Maddie went live, I assume, on her Instagram, and she had more to say. And so we finna listen to that. So here that go. Hold on, girl. She coming. Okay, y'all heard it. Here go.
I want to talk about this washed up has been, Khia Sorrento.
Right? Nobody even drives Kias anymore. And if you do, you do get your step your credit up, girl. You go out here on this stage, right? And you get to DC. I didn't even know that you were really booked because I'm so booked. I'm so booked. I didn't even know that this broad was booked. And you get here and you let these I want to talk to the homosexual men first. The homosexuals that were up there and allowed that woman to say that I tried to call to stop her show. Girl, you were booked for lemon pepper wings and $2,500. Are you going to talk about this washed up has-been? You kidding? You were booked for lemon pepper wings and $2,500. You came there in a sheen white lace set with a pair of Blair White biscuits on, standing in front of the stage screaming a 35-year-old song, neck and back, bitch. Are you kidding me? You haven't been booked since we split. You are your own cancer, Khia. You are your own cancer. Every time you open your mouth and you speak to the community, you speak about us having AIDS, you speak about us being men in wigs, men in dress. You speak about this, right? You've canceled yourself. You never take any accountability. You never take any accountability for the things that you say. You've canceled yourself. You open your mouth. You call us sissies and wigs, punks and dresses, niggas and dudes, and blah, blah, blah. You're not a faggot. So you don't have authority. You were booked for limit authority. You don't have the right to use those terms. You're not a faggot. You're adjacent to the community. You're not a faggot. So you can't do that. And you sit here and you do, and then you blame your mistake of the Queen's Court was thinking that you were lower than what you were, and my mistake was thinking that you're bigger than you are. Because the entirety of your career, you've been a detriment to your own self in the entirety of your career. You're correct. I elevated when I separated from you. You were a cancer. You're a cancer to yourself, and you are going to be a cancer to me. Ma'am, I just bought a $1.3 million home. Are you kidding me? Me stopping your $2,500 booking and your lemon pepper wings, it was not going to do anything to my purse, miss. My flight from DC in Delta One from LA was $2,500, girl. You've lost the entirety of your mind. I made $50,000, bitch, in 24 hours, girl. Florida, you don't have the right to use those terms. You're not a fact.
That bitch was nobody. Okay? Wherever my life was sharing on my pieces, he became somebody. She can do a shit else too. So show love and appreciate a motherfucker that try to help you. That you try to steal from. And you still try to block my bag. To try to make it seem like I was against the LGBT community because I cussed your fuck ass out. It don't work like that. So I just wanted to let y'all know from my heart. I appreciate everybody for coming out and supporting me. Daryl, I appreciate you, Brian, everybody that made this show happen, everybody that supported. I appreciate y'all. But I ain't never been no bitch that's gonna let a motherfucker steal from me, disrespect me, try to take something from me that wasn't there, they claim it as Madison, and I win that bitch's face.
So that last part of what y'all just heard was Khia addressing the audience, I'm assuming, after her performance. And it says that she addresses the DC Black Pride backlash, claims her past homophobic comments was directed at T.S. Madison. So that was that last part y'all heard. That was Khia basically letting the sisters of punks know that what she said was what she said, but what she said was not directed towards them. It was directed towards T.S. Madison. Now, here's what I got to say. First and foremost, I like Khia. I don't have no issues with Khia, and I don't have no issues with shit that Khia said, because first and foremost, I was born in 88. I heard shit like that growing up, and I'm just, like, whatever. If it don't apply, you let it fly. And it never really applied to me. It never really, whatever. You know what I mean? So it just was, that's just me. I'm not telling no other homosexual how to feel about things that folks say or whatever the case may be. I'm only speaking for me. It don't matter to me. It ain't never really like ruled my world like that, messed up my day, fucked up my whole day, messed up my whole mood, had me not being able to sleep at night, not being able to eat, not being able to lay down with trade. It ain't never made me me. So, that's just for that. Now, Khia coming out spewing shit like that when she mad, don't get me wrong. I totally get the gays that feel away. But gays, see, here's where the gays gonna get hot. Now I don't give a shit. Gays, it's the same thing that when it's mad day for y'all, and then y'all go out here and then y'all call them all type of bitches and blood drippers and barren wastelands and all type of fish grease and all type of trouts and all all type of mussels and scallops and shit. Like, I mean, it happens on both sides, and it's not an excuse for it. It's wrong on both sides. But it ain't just a gay thing against the black women, or I mean, a gay thing against the black women. It happens on both sides. It's wrong. It shouldn't happen, but it does. It's on a both side thing. So I mean, and at the same time, T.S. Madison, this has always been Khia. This was Khia when y'all was on the Queen's Court together. It was fine when it was suiting you, but then when it became you, now it's a problem. Now she's wrong. Now she's transphobic. Now she's homophobic. Now she's this and now she's that. And I love Maddie. I love Madison down. And Madison acknowledged me one time before down in one of her chats that she did one time before. I forgot what she was on. I think she was on Chasing Atlanta. And I had said something to her in the chat and she responded back and all that. Like it ain't no thing. You know what I mean? That's how I met Chef Holly. You know what I mean? So, I love Madison. It's really no thing. But if I'm gonna be honest, Maddie, back in 2016, late 2016, early 17 to mid 2017, when y'all was doing what y'all was doing in your house, then y'all moved down to the basement and she was saying things and this, that, and this, you didn't care. It always puzzles me when people do that. No shade, but it always puzzles me when people do that. When you fall out with somebody, the shit they say is wrong. But when y'all were cool and it benefited you when you were making the coin off of it, whatever. I gotta call that out, Maddie. No tea, no shade. But my thing is, why either one of y'all even addressing either each other at this point? Like, it's been almost 10 years. I think y'all ended in what, 2017? It's almost 10 years, 9 years, it's almost there. Like, why should there still be any more hurt feelings? Why should there still be any more beef at this point? Like, Maddie, you moved on to bigger and better things. You're no longer down to the basement. All right, like you be in movies. You was in Beyonce's record. You be on TV shows. You be doing all type of interviews. You got your own things going on. Like, why even respond to the bullshit? Because I don't believe that you stopped her bad. All right. I think some messy ass punk was just being real messy because they know that saying something like that to Khia would set Khia off. That's really what I think. I believe Maddie when she says that she's booked and she's booked and busy enough to the point where she's not running around here thinking about 100 ways to try to stop your bad. I That's just my opinion. That's just my opinion. I think that somebody around there was being real messy, and this is the outcome of being around messy punks. That's really what I think. Um, and another thing I do want to harp on, two more things. One, we can stop with the jokes about my neck, my back. Because y'all can say what y'all want, but if that hoe came on the radio right now, y'all back would be hurting from doing the whole my neck, my back. Okay. Y'all would be all up in y'all cars singing the damn lyrics like everybody else. Okay, first you gotta put your neck into it. Don't stop, just do it, do it. Then you roll your tongue from the crack back to the front D. Okay, all of us will be doing that right now. So all of these dry ass jokes about it being a 35-year-old song, it ain't 35 because that whole came out when I was in 8th grade, bitch. All right, that came out in 2002. It won't no damn 35 years ago. I mean, it's close to 20 more than anything, but that ain't the point. Okay, that ain't the point. Okay, that's a lazy read, especially when a lot of people your age, Madison, go down to the affordable old school concerts, and we hearing these old ass people going out here singing songs way back from when you was a damn child. So I mean, what's the difference? A hit is a hit. All right, like. People be using the same beat and shit like that still to this day in commercials and so on and some such. So let's stop doing that. And Khia, you sound foolish as the fuck for getting up here trying to make it seem as if Maddie is some slouch and she ain't making no bookings. Actually, if you want to be honest, Khia, to be real, Khia, her leaving was the best thing for her in her career because since she's left, she's actually blossomed a lot, a lot. So I mean, for you to get over here and try to sit up here and saying you're reading, you're roasting your gag, that without you she wouldn't be nothing. I mean, her house was better than yours way back in 2016. No Tino shade. So I mean, to sit up here and say that you're solely responsible for this, that thing, and the other, and making her who she is, and getting her in the spaces that she's in now, and kill all that shit, bitch. I kill all that shit. You don't even believe that. That's why I just wish the both of y'all ladies would just go on about y'all business. Stop trying to respond to one another. Stop looking for reasons to respond to one another. Khia, that girl ain't tried to take nothing from you. She ain't tried to steal from you then, and she ain't tried to take from you now. All right. She didn't. She didn't try to steal from you back then. That was just the way that you wanted to take it because in your mind, you've been taken advantage of from so many people. You just think everybody's out to get you. I never believed Maddie was out to get you. I do believe that she was looking out for y'all best interest by trademarking the name. And instead of you just looking at it from a business standpoint, you made it personal. You opened your mouth. You fucked up another thing. You like Don. You like that how she damn near fucked up in Vogue and how she fucked up Lucy Pearl and all of the other shit she got going on today. The bitch living in her damn car and we ain't got no sympathy for her ass while we seeing the rest of the damn group still doing affordable old school shows. Child. Both of y'all need to get y'all life together and get the hell out my courtroom. I don't want to see y'all in here no more. Love your Khia. Love your T.S. Madison. Get the hell out my courtroom, though. And with that having been said, that's it. That's all. I ain't got no more. Y'all wanted to hear my thought and opinion. That's my thought and opinion on the pre-recorded. So y'all continue to get the discussion popping. Let me know if y'all agree, disagree, somewhere in the middle. And yeah, I'll holler at y'all some other time. Bye.